Patrick.
We don't start.
Computer. Sci-fi mode.
Okay.
Hey everyone, this is Patrick Builds Rides.
Episode 3.
Alright, today we're going over story and some costume ideas we have for our characters.
I'm excited for that.
This one's gonna be good.
I also can't really go any further without the story, so this is kind of like key to
Right,
keep
you
on
can't
going.
start animating, and I need the backstory in order for theming the look of the ride, the style of the ride, and all those little details.
And I feel like in order for them to get a better idea for the characters, maybe we should do the costumes first and then go over the story.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like, you thinking Pretty Woman? I'm thinking we do it like Pretty Woman.
I don't think there's any other way.
Look at that, just like the movies. Captain Orion, at your service. How you like that blue leather? Doesn't require the flight suit though. Howdy. I'm not sure now.
The suit?
Oh, dude, doesn't read big at all.
Oh yeah, we're both having the mask.
Bum, 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 ba. Captain Orion. Ah! About to start breakdancing.
Yeah, get there. Reporting for duty and hope there's some tough up there. You look like a Jim Henson puppet.
This is like skeevy drug dealer that's trying to give me oregano. It's the winner right off the bat.
I was gonna say, is this a good voice?
I don't think that one looks good with the jumpsuit underneath.
Okay.
I think that one would need to be like... You just walked off like I just shattered your world.
Yeah, you're saying, yeah, that's cool, yeah, because you're Mr. Big Shot over there, you know what?
Oh, hey. There you are. All right, the bad guy now.
Oh, he's tall.
You ready to take a ride? He's bigger arms but smaller shoulders. So oh my God.
You heard that, everybody? And then the other one.
Yeah, this one's.
Captain Orion.
It works.
It could work.
I mean, I don't know if that's the voice we go with, but...
By the way, this is a Ghostbusters costume. Freeze frame up to the right. That's our thumbnail.
Yes.
To get into the story, we don't want to give you a beat-by-beat rundown. Okay, we want to give you the characters and then a quick synopsis so that when you see the final ride, there is still a little bit of surprise there.
Yeah, we wanted to meet all those sci-fi tropes.
And I think initially we had the plan of doing like a ragtag group of guys,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we really simplified it down to essentially 6 players.
We only have 3 minutes to tell this story, if 3 or 4 minutes. So to have a really detailed story with all these characters that we need to introduce and give their backstory, it's too much. So sticking with 6 and sticking with the tropes.
And the rider, by the way, is one of those 6.
Yeah, exactly.
That
we wanted
is-
to make the rider one of the characters.
So realistically, 5 characters plus you.
Right, yeah.
So the first main player,
Our main character,
the leader,
our Captain America, our Buzz Lightyear,
all-American do-gooder, Captain Orion.
Captain Orion. I love that name. We were trying to come up with space names.
Yeah.
We kept saying like Captain, fill in the blank, space name. And Orion sounded the most like a hero. The minute you heard that, it just felt heroic.
The sidekick had a little bit of back and forth because we wanted him at first to be grumpy, then we wanted him to be happy.
Is he a rookie? Or is this that guy who trained Captain Orion, who's like at the end of his career?
But the name kind of filled in the blank on what the character was going to be.
Yeah, so the name we came up with was PROTO. When we were researching like space names, PROTO was what you call a new forming star, if I'm correct.
Protostar.
Right? Yeah, protostar.
Like
and
a
it's
new
like
star.
It's a star before it finds its mass. And that immediately, that name just made it sound like a rookie. Proto's very ready for action, to the book, kind of hopes that there's danger because he's hungry to become the next Captain Orion.
Yeah. We kind of knew we wanted music in this ride. Because without the music, it just would have been a very sound effects heavy action ride. We wanted to have that level of fun going on.
If we were going for realism, we wouldn't have music. But we found out that the music is really what gives us the emotion. So,
but we didn't just want to play music and not have you understand why.
Right. That would have felt too much like a movie.
Yeah.
If there was just an underscore
it just
going
would have been
through
a movie ride.
Yeah.
We needed an AI that would essentially not just be comic relief, but also be the reason as to why different types of music are playing throughout the ride.
Right. There's certain plot points and certain details we need. Oh, hey.
Hello.
That the AI can provide us.
Yes.
With, saying something obvious as shields going down or villains approaching, whatever it is, although I hope the script's better than that.
The name we came up with for the AI was Aurora. Now,
Right.
that name stands for Automated Robotic Remote Access Aircraft.
And we wanted Aurora to be a girl, just to counterbalance the two lead men. And we also
Yes.
thought it gave it more... We liked the idea of having that, again, that trope sci-fi computer voice. But this one's going to have an attitude, which we're really excited about.
Yes, we wanted
not-
an AI with personality,
Right.
not just the generic, thank you very much.
No, we wanted her to be a character, and she's also going to kind of translate for what the audience should feel. So,
100%.
yeah.
That leads to the bad guys.
We needed a name for the villain that just strikes fear, but it has to sound dark.
We went through so many names.
We went through so many names.
The name we ended up on was...
Lord ZALOS of the Black Moon.
Because going with the tropes, you gotta have their location as part of their name.
It's so true.
Now, just to show you how deep we went into that name, Zao is Croatian for evil, Los is Czech for kill. So his name means evil kill.
There's something about a villain's name starting with the letter Z.
It was
just
a
sounds
trope
evil.
again.
Yeah,
you
a trope.
had to. Yeah. So and now we're going from the hardest name to one of the easiest names that I literally just asked you if I could call it that.
You were literally, how about this? Sure.
So ZALOS, his right-hand sidekick, is going to be called SKUZZ.
SKUZZ's backstory, we came up with in maybe a minute and a half.
Maybe a minute and a half.
And it is, he was created in a lab, but something went wrong and he wasn't fully crafted and he was pulled out of the oven too early.
He's
and
a
there's
half-finished test tube baby.
So he's not all the way there. So what I love about this is Cody is playing Captain Orion, I'm playing Proto, but then roles will be reversed, and on the dark side, I'm playing ZALOS, and Cody's playing SKUZZ.
And I'm just excited
SKUZZ.
because my two characters are so polar opposite.
Right.
The goal for me is to not make it known that it's also me. Like,
Right.
I just want it to be two different people.
Right, and for me, we're not going to really see my face too much as the villain, but we wanted to make two different characters, so we just thought, let's just go with Proto's going to have a mustache.
So in the test footage, you're not going to see the mustache, but
Right.
we knew 100%, regardless of the outfit, the blonde mustache
Was
was a
needed.
necessity.
Was needed.
In the future.
And yeah, because it has to, because we're going with the tropes. It has to.
But we don't know for sure yet when it is. We just know that it is possibly centuries into the future.
So basically, Earth is no more. Yeah, Earth is erased. The remaining humans have reset up civilization on a planet called Tutamontes.
Which stands for Safe Mountains.
Love it.
there is an illegal law put on fossil fuels. So the second they arrived at this new planet, they know that they cannot use fossil fuels as a fuel source.
But over time, population has grown, and we have used a lot of Tutamontes' sources.
And Tutamontes is being bled dry.
A new organization was formed called TRAP. And TRAP...
Oh, crap.
No, hold on.
No, damn. I lost my notes.
Terrain Research for Advancement Prospecting.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and tell them, what... So, TRAP
basically
details.
was the organization formed to go out into the universe and explore new possible fuel alternatives. They discovered something, as of right now, we are calling the septernal crystals. Yeah, that's a temporary name.
Yeah, but it plays so well into sci-fi tropes. What would save the planet?
Energy crystals.
Energy crystals.
They are transporting them back to Tutamontes.
Right.
And that is where you, the rider, come in.
Exactly. So you're entering on the base on Progressus 20. So you're in sort of this scientific lab
/ loading bay.
To get from Progressus 20 back to Tutamontes, we have to pass a part of the galaxy where it's known to be flooded with pirates.
Yeah, like a danger zone.
Danger zone.
So they hire, essentially, mercenaries to get you from point A to point B through this darker part of the galaxy.
And that's where Captain Orion and Proto come in. And of course, being a ride, being a sci-fi adventure, things are going to go wrong.
The ride's going to enter Lightspeed. Upon exiting Lightspeed, that is going to be your altercation with the pirates. Now, that's where we had originally talked about having like a dogfight occur. That was the big important. The action part of it is the dogfight. We will then be ending it with a very suspenseful, possibly dramatic, sad moment. And that's the part that will be keeping a surprise.
I think the character names and the basic idea of this ride is not going to change. We have that pretty locked.
Yeah.
But the next step for us, now that we have built this world, is we got to write the script.
I think you can expect a video every 3 to 4 weeks, and that is until we get to a status of we'll be releasing eventually some shorter videos, like quick little tests that we tried out. This is the first time we're trying out something like this, putting it on YouTube, so we're going to constantly be improving as we go.
Right.
Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram.
Yep.
Somewhere.
We got a lot more coming your way, and we'll see you guys in a few weeks.
See you then. We're going to just sound more scripted if we go again.
We will sound more scripted, yeah. But we'll sound cleaner.
I'd rather go for dirty.
Okay.
You know, this...
Hey, man.